set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Justin Dean leading things off and takes a strike. That one almost got him.
Right. Ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Stop. Throws to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here is Trey Turner. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Ball one there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Liner snagged at first.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone.
Inside, ball
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And that is out of play.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec
Well, Boog, the
Bohm.
story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Designated hitter.
Yamamoto's warm-up
Brandon
includes
Marsh.
doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Late swing, foul to the left. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That is it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Just missed. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Bohm leads off first with 1 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. And it's through for a hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd scoreless game. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Second baseman
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive. And foul ball. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next for L.A., Ben Workvet. Not even close there. 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Turner with the throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Dean.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Justin Dean. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, there's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 down.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie
First
Betts.
and second, 2 outs. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there at the knees for a strike. Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Dean on at first with 2 down. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber tracks it down for the out. Dodgers strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Yamamoto back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that drops in for a strike.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Schwarber batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Inside. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 down. Called strike right there. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game.
Inside, ball one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they go quietly there. And midway in the fourth, we're tied 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom four. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That to right. Pajes. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon
Here's the Phillies DH,
Marsh.
Brandon Marsh. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Game 1 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 here.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Walked his first time. There's a strike. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off left side. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Broken bat, rolling to first. And it's off the bag. Barehand grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the barehand.
For the Phillies, center fielder, Max
Now batting Max
Kepler.
Kepler. And he's already singled in this game. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLDS. Good eye in that spot. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
This is Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's down and away.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And that misses. And that's ball two.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, one out. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. That one almost got him.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kepler on second. Stop at first. One gone. And it remains 2-2. Two on, one out. That one outside, and that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Now a pop-up on the infield. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. Sanchez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Dodgers, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustment.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches,
Now
but they've got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Justin Dean. He is struck out and he is walked.
Ball that's outside.
Dean, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. And there's a ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Now snap throw to first. Throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. No score. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Schwarber. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now it's even up. That one is upstairs. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging on the curveball. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Two outs. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder,
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Tap foul at the plate. Harper, the lead runner at second. Marsh at first, 2 out of the inning. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's outside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's too low. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Banks also getting ready.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Andy Pajes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much giving it in first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christopher Sanchez is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, David Robertson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. Golden opportunity right here. Edge his zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Fouled off down the right side.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. And next for L.A., Kike Hernandez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, no outs here in the late stages of game 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
base hit. One run's in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ben Workvet digs in now. There's the strike. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting,
Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike on the inside corner.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one catches the corner for a strike. That one missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hernandez over at second. Rojas on at first with 2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. David Robertson won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt
Number
Strong.
25.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. And misses inside. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. Turner tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Yamamoto with the strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball one. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Trey Turner.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Yoshinobu Yamamoto will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
Los
pitcher for the
Angeles.
Dodgers, number 70.
Number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Justin
with, so he
Robleski.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that will end the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Phillies.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
50.
Orion Kerkering.
Oh,
Well, they need someone to
Ryan
stop the bleed
Kerkering.
and keep the score right where it is.
Leading off for Los
Seems like a
Angeles,
tough task
center
today
fielder
with the way this lineup is
Teoscar
swinging it.
Hernandez.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Kepler raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
Up
game.
next for the Dodgers, third baseman Max
Here comes
Muncy.
Max Muncy. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ranger Suarez appears to be getting loose. Meza also throwing. And the 0-1. Outside with a
outside.
breaking ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is even. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. They get the out on Muncy.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Andy Pajes.
2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. There's a strike. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1, no strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 86 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that one upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Outside low, and now 3-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman
Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 3. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there. That one not close. Now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Number 70 gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
New
Los
pitcher
Angeles.
now, Shohei
Number
Ohtani.
17, Shohei Ohtani.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground to third. Muncy. Quick feed to second for one. Double play as they get out of another jam. And the inning ends. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ranger Suarez.
Ranger Suarez.
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And that drops in for a strike. Suarez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Breaking ball misses down and away. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Lou Trevino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Swing and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Ben Wortvet.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ben Wortvet. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. On the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for
back
Los
now
Angeles.
as they hand the ball to a fresh
Number
arm to start
86.
the bottom of the 9th. Number 86. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3.
Right
a fly
fielder,
out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Castellanos.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Unless things start to change, the pressure tomorrow is really going to be on this home side. You can afford to lose game 1, but you can't go down 0-2 at home. So they'll need to forget about this one quickly.
Next pitch is downstairs. This ball's chopped on the ground. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in game 1 of the NLDS. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a base hit up the middle. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. First and third, 1 down.
Yeah.
Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 86 done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Blake Trinan.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
2 on, 1 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Last chance for the Phillies. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Well, Boo, got to find ways to keep this inning alive. They're in striking distance. Can't give up now. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Turner off of first with 2 away. And there's the ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Trying it. One strike away from securing game one. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game one on the road.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.